Mike from Gear Diary, and here to take a look at some gaming controllers for the iPhone. Now, I have an array of controllers here, and for the reference, I have a standard Xbox controller, just as a reference. Now, on the small end, I'm not going to get into detail with this, the SteelSeries Stratus. It's a very portable, very lightweight one, but it comes with a ton of compromise. It's very small in your hand, accessing the buttons is very difficult. On the large end, the largest and heaviest one I have is actually the one that came from Amazon. It goes with the Kindle Fire and things like that. Now, one of the things about this one in particular that always concerns me is that it's very noisy, but actually it's not smooth in motion. It actually feels like it's clicking side to side, whereas one of the great things with the Xbox controller is it does feel very smooth. But the two we're looking at today are from Mad Catz. They're the Micro Control and the CTRL-i for iPhone and other devices like that. This one's smaller. This one is pretty much a standard size. When we just look at the CTRL-i, it's basically the identical layout to the standard Xbox controller. And it weighs about the same. And on top of there, it has a clip. And just to show you on this what that clip looks like, and of course I've screwed it way in there, you do have it. You don't have to use the clip in there. You can just have it as a standard controller, but this clip will expand and be spring-loaded to hold your phone in place. And then once you've got it, you just snap it back onto the back, and you screw it in place, generally aided when you're actually looking at it. And there we go. And snap right in place, screw in, lock in, and secure. So then all I have to do is expand this, hold it in place, take my phone, put it in, release, and it's rock solid in there. And just to show a little bit of an example of actually using this. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a game, and we'll say Modern Combat 5. And so to use Modern Combat 5, okay, we'll just ignore this for right now. We're reconnecting, and I'll go ahead and play. Okay, I'm really not concerned about that. Go ahead and start. So I'm just going to go ahead, and touchscreen is still in play, but there's actually plenty of use for. Okay. So what you'll be able to, and the games that support the controllers will automatically translate. Rather than saying tap here, it'll say things like use the A button. So now I just use, as you would with any sort of shooter game, you'd use the controllers for motion, use the buttons on the shoulders for shooting, and things like that. It works perfectly well. The feel on this thing is perfect. It feels just like using a standard Xbox controller, so you immediately find yourself right into a shooter the normal way that you would if you were doing it on a console. So the retail is just over, I think it's about $55 on Amazon. There'll be links and pricing in the full review. This is Mike from Gear Diary. Thanks for watching.